Hello everyone, my name is Chandra Prakash Bhogna and today I want to discuss an interview in a company called Clear HR, and the company location is New Delhi and the interview date was the December 8, 2022. So the first question they asked me, Composer. So Composer is a tool for dependency management in PHP. It allows you to declare the libraries your project depends on and it will manage install update them for you. Okay, so in short we can say that the Composer is a dependency management. Okay, and it allows you to declare the library your project depends on, and third, it will manage install update them for you. So three things: dependency management, libraries, and install update. Okay, second question they asked me, routing. So routes defines how URL maps to the controller and action. So syntax is, let us suppose you have an URL example.com/controller/methods/parameters. Okay. So this is the syntax and the example is the example.com/products/view and /123. So that means controller is product, method is view, and parameter is 1, 2, 3. So types of routes. So static routes, fixed URL pattern. For example, $routes get home $index. So maps to the home controller's index method. Second is a dynamic routes, variable URL pattern with parameters. Example. So the example, routes get product/num products $details/$n$1. So this is the dynamic parameters, that is number. Third is the custom routes defined using the regular expression. For example, $routes add/products/0 to 9 4 products $details/$1. So matches 4-digit number. Third question is the oops. Okay. So they ask me what is the OOPS concept. So OOPS is the real world and concept. So or real world entity. So object oriented programming system is a way to writing program where everything is based on objects. So objects are the real world things. For example, a car, a dog that have properties or the characteristics, and methods, that is the action. Fourth question they ask me, can private be inherited? So generally no private method no private members cannot be inherited directly in the object oriented programming language. Which can be inherited? So like the interface, public members, and protected members. Okay. Question they asked me, what is the interface and abstraction? So if you don't know anything about the implementation, just we have requirement specification, then we should go for the interface. If we are talking about implementation but not completely, that is a partial implementation, then we should go for the abstract class. Second, inside interface, every method is always public and abstract, whether we are declaring or not. Hence, interface is also considered of 100% pure abstract class. Every method present in abstract class need not to be public and abstract. In addition to abstract methods, we can take concrete method also. Third, we can declare interface method with following modifier: public, private, protected, abstract, final, static, synchronized, native, and strict FP. We can declare abstract method No restriction on the abstract class method modifier. Fourth, every variables present inside interface is always public, static and final, whether we are declaring it or not. The variables present inside abstract class need not to be public, static, final. We can't declare interface variable with the following modifiers, that is private, protected, transient and volatile. So there are no restriction on abstract class variable modifier. For interface variables compulsory, we should perform the initialization at the time of the declaration. Otherwise, we'll get compile time error. For abstract class variables, it is not required to perform initialization at the time of the declaration. Seventh, inside interface, we can't declare instances and static blocks. Otherwise, we'll get compile time error. Inside abstract class, we can declare instance and static blocks. 8th, inside interface, we can't declare constructors. Inside abstract class, we can declare constructors, which will be executed at the time of the child object creation. Note 1. Since Java 8 interface can have default and static methods also. Note 2. Abstract class can have final, non-final static and non-static variables. Note 3. Serialization implementation is possible in interface using the maker interface. Seventh question, they asked me types of tables in database. So there are generally 4 MySQL storage engines. First is the INNODB, so best for application needing transaction data integrity and high concurrency. Key feature: supports transaction reliable data handling, supports foreign keys relationships between tables, use raw level locking, better performance when multiple users are accessing the data, crash recovery to prevent data loss. Second is the ISAM, indexed sequential access method, best for older system with the simple read heavy applications. Key feature: no transaction, less reliable for complex operations, no foreign keys, no relationship between tables. Table level locking, slower if multiple users are accessing data at the same time, obsolete and not commonly used anymore. Heap, memory storage engine, best for temporary fast storage, example for caching or intermediate operations. Key features: in memory storage extremely fast, data disappears when the server restarts, no persistence, data is lost when the system shuts down, ideal for temporary data that does not need to be saved. MyISAM, best for read heavy applications that don't require transactions. Key features: no transaction, no guarantee for data consistency, table level locking, slower if many users access the table at once, supports full text indexing, useful for searching text, faster for the read operations but not ideal for concurrent writes. So summary: INNODB, best for the application needing transaction and data safety. ISAM, old engines, no transactions or relationships, rarely used today. Heap, fast temporary in-memory storage for quick operations. MyISAM, good for read-heavy application but lack support for transaction. 8th, in SQL, a transaction is a set of operations that are executed as a single unit. So they ask me what is the transactions. These operations can include multiple SQL statements such as insert, update and delete, IUD. So transactions ensure that the database maintains its integrity and consistency according to the ACID properties, that is atomicity, consistency, isolation and durability. So basic transaction commands: start transaction, initiate transactions, commit, saves all changes made during the transaction to the database, rollback, undoes all changes made during the transaction, returning the database to its state before the transaction began. Basic SQL transaction example, start transaction, update account set balance equal to balance minus 100 where account ID equal to 1. Update account set balance equal to balance plus 100 where account ID equal to 2. If everything is correct, commit the changes. So commit. Rolling back a transaction. If something goes wrong during the transaction, you can use the rollback to undo the changes. So start transaction. Update account set balance equal to balance minus 100 where account ID equal to 1, and update account set balance equal to balance plus 100 where account ID equal to 2. If something goes wrong, so roll back. So you can use the keyword rollback. So here, if error occurs before the commit statement, the rollback ensures that no change are applied to the database. In this example, a transaction begins with the start transaction. Two updates statements are executed to transfer money between two accounts. If the transaction is successful, commit is issued, making the changes permanent. So transaction, that is ACID, that is atomicity, consistency, isolation, and durability. The concept of transaction is database is defined by the ACID properties, okay, which ensure that database operations are proposed, reliable. Here is a background. Here is a breakdown of the each component of the ACID. So transaction is related to ACID. So ACID, first is the atomicity, that is all or nothing. Definition: a transaction is treated as a single unit, meaning either all of its operations are executed or none are. For example, if a transaction involves transferring money from one account to another, both the debit from the account and the credit to the another must succeed. If one fails, the entire transaction is rolled back, ensuring no partial update. Consistency. Definition: a transaction takes the database from the valid state to another valid state. It ensures that the rules and constraints of the database, such as foreign key, checks, etc., are always maintained. Example: if a rule says the balance in an account cannot be negative, a transaction that tries to withdraw more money than the available balance will fail, keeping the data consistent. Third, isolation, that is independent execution. Definition: transactions are executed in isolation, meaning that the operations of one transaction are not visible to other until the transaction is complete. This ensures that the transactions do not interfere with each other. Example: if two users try to transfer money from same account simultaneously, isolation ensures that the final result is correct as if they were proceed on after or other, even if they were proceed at the same time. Durability, that is permanent. Definition: once a transaction is committed, its changes one permanent. Even in the case of the system crash or failure, the database ensures that the changes are returned to the non-volatile storage like a disk. Example: if a transaction to transfer money is committed and the system crashed afterward, the transaction's effect money transfer will still be preserved when the system recovers. In summary, atomicity, everything happens or nothing happens. Consistency, data moves from one value state to another. Isolation, transactions don't affect each other's operations. Durability, once a transaction is completed, its changes are permanent. So this was my interview, and the company name is the Clear HR. Location is New Delhi, and the interview date was the December 8, 2022. So I will share more interview question with you. Till then, bye.